1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 8.
Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Reacts, back with another brand new video, and today we are reacting to Sidemen, the roast of the Sidemen 2. I have not seen the first one before. This just came out today. I am reacting to this like 3 hours ago. In case you don't know who the Sidemen are, you must be living underneath a freaking rock or something, because I don't know how you wouldn't know the Sidemen, honestly. But before we get into this video, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on this post notifications on so you don't miss a single video that I post, and also make sure to go follow all my other socials, link down in my description down below. And after saying all that, let's get straight into this video. And here we go.
Hi everyone, thank you for coming and welcome to the roast of the Sidemen. First up today we have none other than Calyx.
This is going to be a long ass video, 40 minutes at least.
Boys, thank you for having me back.
Yes.
I love you all, so please don't forget that. And big disclaimer, these are all jokes.
Everything's a joke in this video, guys.
Oh God, that's not a good start.
No snowflakes.
Different time now, man.
It's been 3 years since the last Sidemen roast. And Simon
3 years,
off camera,
damn.
you still have no friends. Global superstar KSI still hanging around with these gimps. KSI, as we know, stands for knowledge, strength, and I've never hugged my dad.
Ow. Okay. Oh, it's a bit outrageous.
Big Ethan, congrats to you and Faith on the baby, and shock you've named it after something you can eat. I just thought you'd name it after something that you liked eating. Like German hookers.
Oh. Wow.
I didn't see that coming.
Oh! I'm gonna get it.
Wow.
In the neck
That is.
for that.
That's not right.
Harry's still with us, which is good.
Was his wife there when he said that? That's messed up. That is messed up. I don't even know if you can call that one a joke. That's pretty messed up.
Harry's the only person in the entire world to have both a private jet and crippling depression. At least you and your sister can now join the Mile High Club in peace. I don't
Wow.
blame him, that girl can...
Wow. Wow.
This is outrageous. This is nuts.
Calyx has no chill. There's no chill.
This is outrageous.
Rosie the Grip Reaper.
When does it end?
The grip reaper.
Vic, I love you, and I'm very sorry for this one.
Oh no.
Honestly, I am. But you're actually a part of it. He's just weirdly selective about what he does. It went from Minecraft to now under 18 DJ nights.
Oh my god.
It's weird. No, but jokes aside, Harry, it's very kind of you to have lent your jet to Vic the other day. Destination, Epstein's Island. Simon's dog apparently hates him and
I
never
don't get
wants
that
to
one.
spend time with him, as does Mushu.
Not again. Not again, man.
Went over my head. I don't know. I don't get it.
Fucking hell.
Freezy, good to see you. Hair's still thinning
Cal
nicely.
Freezy.
Friendly fire. What's a friendly fire?
No one's safe. But honestly, it's given me like Prince William vibes in 3 years. Anyway, Harry Pinheiro, is he here?
Nah, he didn't make
He
it.
backed out?
Yeah.
I was going to say that it's good that he came here on his own today. Congratulations, he finally managed to step out of Chunks' shadow.
Oh, wow.
But fair play is a big fucking shadow. It's hard to get out of.
Oh no.
I've noticed that Freya isn't here today. I was ready. I heard she's still recovering from last week's date night. Josh and her went to a lovely restaurant, and then Ellum took her back and fucked the shit out of her.
What?
They're both good, Josh.
Just a random one.
I don't know if you can.
Max Fosh, welcome to the big stage. I've got a story about Max.
Tell us the story.
The other day, his family chartered a private jet to go from England to France just for lunch. Like, literally, this is a true story. This happened. They flew home in the evening. And here he is, 1 week later, pretending to be normal and relatable. We all know what you are, you fucking Tory. Ethan's size has obviously changed a lot over the last few years. He's in much better shape now. That shape being a large ginger circle. Simon is famously scared of fish, hence why
Okay, I'm gonna be honest here with some of these. Some of these are like completely outrageous, and then some of these are just complete utter dog shit. I'm not gonna lie, because they're not that good. Some of these are not good at all. Like, this is almost about stuff that like a bunch of like 12-year-olds would find funny, honestly. Like, some of them are going over my head. Some of them are like, I'm not gonna lie, pretty messed up. And some of them are just kind of like, oh, that's kind of a really cheap shot. That any like 12-year-old child would find funny, to be honest.
Talia is never fully satisfied.
Okay.
10-7 him again.
Ethan has fucked more OnlyFans models than HMRC.
Okay.
Have you had a joke yet?
No, I'm scared.
Yeah, Toby hasn't even
I'm
gotten
sorry
one
to
yet.
bring this up. I am sorry. You mentioned that you considered ending it all. That's funny because I've also considered you ending it all.
Wow. Wow.
1 second.
Oh, he's got props. He's got props.
Oh, no.
Oh, we know who this one's about.
Wow.
Oh, Lux, please, man. Please.
1 second, I just need to find something. Where is it? Sorry, I'm just looking for the bit where it says it's cool with Jesus if you go out and smash Mayfair hookers all weekend. Toby, you must know where it is. Show me, please.
Hey.
He must be under NDA like all the other girls he's fucked.
That's outrageous. Allegations. Allegations.
Anyway, I've been Calix. Swear to God, you guys have been great.
Bro, Calix is too much on this.
There's no too much
That-
about it.
Wow. That ending was a little bit too much.
Never touched a hooker
Who's
in my
next?
life. Taking the stage after that, we have the lovely Bambino Becky.
Why not? Good evening.
Bambino Becky. Okay.
Oh, she got milk.
Sorry, guys. Had to
No
get
idea who
this
she
out of
is.
the way. Ethan, your dad says hello. The queue is very long, to be fair. I can't lie. Do you know, I was just as surprised as you when the Sidemen asked me to do this roast. I was. Surely when it comes to shitting on people, True Geordie's the expert. Thank you. Thank you. For those who don't know me, I'm the girl that JJ threw money at on the Sidemen Tinder. AKA
Okay.
the girl KSI has thrown money at that didn't have to sleep with him in return. Baby
Yikes.
fevers hit the Sidemen. Congratulations, Ethan. Well done.
Has a child now.
Speaking of babies, Jake Paul recently announced Tommy Fury's baby before he did. I'm sure he'd do the same to JJ if the coat hanger didn't get there first. Fair play. KSI, you've done so much in your career. If only one of your kids was around to see it. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I've exploited KSI too much, like everyone else in the room. Anyway, big star.
No, I've always wondered that if KSI ever had children or not. Like, if he secretly had children, like, if anything like that ever happened, because, you know, he's KSI. Like, maybe something back in the old, like, in the days, KSI was stupid enough that he probably would have, like, had a child at some point. But now he's, like, at least, like, smart to know not to, like, do some of these things now. But back then, it was like, It would not surprise me at all.
Star, 1, 2, 3. I have seen that you've been doing a few DJ sets lately. I can't decide what worries me more. You behind a DJ deck or a cockpit?
Wow. Yeah, she even questioned that
They told me
one.
to go in. They told me to go in.
That's outrageous. That's not right. That's not right.
Oh my god!
Yeah, she even knew she messed that up.
I recently found out Ethan wasn't at his first baby scan. He was too busy making another bacon video with Els the Witch.
Okay.
Makes it worse, bro. I swear.
It's gonna be a long day.
Okay, anyway, Louis Theroux was part of making JJ's documentary. I've actually heard he's making one on Ethan at the minute. My belly don't jiggle jiggle, it folds.
Okay.
Moving on.
Hey, come on, man. There's other people.
Yeah, they're really kind of focusing on like certain people.
That's more, sorry. Joshua.
Josh.
People say Josh would be nothing without the Sidemen. I spoke to Jackmate the other day. He's a massive fan of the Sidemen, especially you, Toby.
Oh, God.
In fact, when he got
so-
his teeth done, he asked for the Toby special. Interestingly, when I done some research for this, I discovered Harry Rotershaw has an artistic streak. Okay. Autistic, sorry.
Yep, there we go. I can see that one coming from a mile away.
Shit. Harry's brother won a private jet. Yeah? But I'm sure it's not the highest he's got with his brother.
Okay.
Simon looks like a lanky millionaire sex offender.
Oh, that's sticking, isn't it?
That's
That's the new one, isn't it? Oh, fuck.
JJ, when's the next Prime flavor coming out? Simon needs a video idea.
Fair.
we all need video ideas.
What's good? More like, what's good about this podcast? Absolutely nothing. I've got a good joke. This one's actually good. What do the Sidemen's fast food chain Sides and their YouTube channel have in common? They only work because of chip fat.
Aye, that's it. Aye.
Okay. It's a fair one.
We love you. We love you, Chip.
Edit me to look good. Okay, yeah, thanks, man. Not too long ago, JJ dodged a kiss from Astrid Wet at a press conference. If only he was as good at dodging his dad's belt as a kid.
Oh, wow. Wow. I feel like there's going to be a lot of KSI dad abusing jokes and stuff like that on this.
Wow. Boys, are we still alive?
I'm finished. When I get home, I'm getting lashes.
It's crazy. The mic's over here, but all the roasting is down there.
We're getting so...
You, man. Next up, the legend himself, Mr. Stephen Trice.
Who?
Jeez.
The drip's looking immaculate.
I recognize him. I don't know him.
Some great roasting so far. I
Give
haven't
us some
witnessed
good
such a nasty
content.
put down since Deji's dog got incinerated.
The jacket says thank you.
I read that the Sidemen are opening a hotel.
Okay.
Will guests have to do all the work there as well?
Good one. What is this video?
Ethan is the face of Gymshark and also the bingo wings. Ethan is now a father.
Fucking hell.
There's so many. They're all attacking Ethan.
Ethan is now a father, but the pregnancy wasn't easy. Will you still find me attractive with stretch marks and saggy tits? I will, said Faith.
Goodness me.
Okay.
Ethan made a documentary.
Goodness.
Ethan made a documentary about him running a marathon. Exhausted, fed up, and wanted to quit after 5 minutes. I eventually made it through the video. In the documentary, we learned that when Ethan was at his heaviest, he almost killed himself. What did you do? Film a mukbang video? Josh says he's tired of being called boring.
I'm not gonna lie. Some of these are a little bit outrageous. I'm not gonna lie, especially with like them attacking Ethan with that type of topic. That's goodness. And like, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of these, like, majority of these jokes are kind of shitty. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sure you like really have to know them in order to find this like super, super, super funny. But for this is like not that good. Like not that good of roast. Some of them are like amazing and like completely out there, but some of them are like just. I'm not gonna lie, they're not that good.
Boring. Yeah, you fucking look it, mate. Josh is so old and dry, and only mistook him for the Queen's ashes. Josh is often described as YouTube royalty. Unfortunately for him, they mean Prince Andrew. But the Sidemen do remind me of the royal family. Rich, powerful, and Harry can't wait to fucking leave.
Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Vic, before the charity match, you told me not to make any paedophile jokes. I think we both know where this is going. My favourite member of the Sidemen is Vic Ram, or to give him his full name, Vic Ram's Kids. Vic has
Wait,
a little gym in...
is that actually like his last name is Ram? Vic Ram? I never really know what Vic's like name actually is. In fact, I don't really know what any of their names are. Like, I just know their first names. I've never really did learn what their last names were. So, Vic Ram, okay.
In his house, the poor boy is handcuffed to the radiator.
I've got it.
Vic was a talented pianist until he was banned from touching A minor.
There's so many minor jokes. Why?
Vic is getting married. I'm so excited for the bride and groomer.
It doesn't stop.
How many pedophile jokes are there?
Vic's wedding is going to be a black tie event. Bad news for Harry, he hates both those groups.
I'm not sure if it's just me, or maybe it's just like different vocabulary that they're using. Like, if it's like British, like complexity with their vocabulary choices. But some of these words, I have no idea what they're saying. I'm American, so like some of the way they're pronouncing some of these words are like throwing me off, and then like just some of their word choices. It's like I've never even heard some of these words before. Like maybe they are American English. I'm not for sure, but like this is like kind of confusing me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Vic's a DJ. That's not the roast. DJs are known for scrubbing records, so Vic has had plenty of practice when wiping his hard drives. Vic scored a great goal in the charity match. Harry hadn't seen such a ruthless finish since his ex left him.
Damn.
In the Sidemen, Harry ticks all the boxes, according to an autism expert I spoke to.
It was coming.
Harry's ex broke up with him because she wanted something he couldn't give her. What was it? Eye contact? Don't worry, Harry. Unlike the weight you gained over lockdown, nothing lasts forever.
Oh, wow.
Toby is a religious man. The only thing holier than him is the pillow he fucks each night.
I'll take it over prostitutes, bro.
When people go for penis enlargements, they hold up a picture of Toby's nose.
He does have a big ass nose, I'm not gonna lie.
Not like this. Not like this. Not like this.
Toby, if you did cocaine, you'd snort verses, not lines.
Okay, those are good ones. Those are good ones. I like those ones.
Toby has a good boy reputation. But did you know he once got stopped by the police for having a concealed weapon in his nose?
That one was bad. Get that one out of here. That was terrible. That was bad.
What's the difference between Simon and his viewers?
That wasn't even funny.
Simon's engaged.
Okay.
Simon is a big fan of Leeds. Good news, I think Deji has a spare one.
The dog's gone.
Oh, no.
So long.
Simon has a kids' charity called MM7. Or as Vic pronounces it, 7.
Bro, for people who don't know Big Star, like, have never seen or heard of anything about him, and if they watch this video for the first time, like, this is the very first video that they've ever watched about Vic Star, they're probably gonna think he did, like, some sort of child molestation or something in the past before. Like, they're making him look so bad. And some of these are just not funny. It's like, they're just laughing to laugh because they, like, their jokes are terrible. Like, they're not even jokes, like, they're roasts. Their roasts are not good. Like, I've seen better roasts than this. I'm not a little disappointed, I'm not gonna lie.
That was my roast getting turned into him, bro.
Oh, my God.
KSI, how have you stopped drinking, got a therapist, and become more of a... What's the difference between KSI and a retail park? A retail park has pets at home. R.I.P.
The dog again.
Poor little hamster.
And the hamsters.
Morpheus is gone.
JJ, Prime is the most tasteless thing you've produced since the face. When boxing, JJ walks out to his own music, so his opponent's ears are already bleeding. Hey, Ethan, what was your dad's walkout music? JJ used to stream games with his dad. Now it's just tears. KSI was strongly anti-vax until he realised he couldn't dodge a jab. JJ once said Trippy Red was his worst feature. Guess your hairline was a close second.
Fair. He's just different with it.
Hearing JJ's music makes me want to jump on a track at Euston Station. But seriously, JJ, the biggest hit you've had was from your dad's belt. Thank you very much.
Okay.
All right, next up, I'm going to need you guys...
Those
to make
last
some
ones
noise for
sucked,
a
I'm not
very
gonna lie.
special guest. None other than the man, Ian Sterling.
I don't know who that is.
Wow. YouTube. Nice to be here. I thought you'd fill it, but... Okay, now. Don't do a stadium tour, Jesus Christ. Just be an empty Wembley and Calfreezy in the corner wanking. With his Harry t-shirt on. I normally do Love Island, so I normally am, you know, watching topless models, making out in a villa, Now I'm roasting bearded virgins making videos in their basement. So tonight on Non-Silent.
No.
The boys are pretending to like Vic. No, that.
I like you, bro. Thank you.
They like him. They like him. Oh wow, Josh is here, everyone. Yes. Josh. Or Zerka. Yeah, man. Zerka, bro. What a cool name for a guy in his 30s.
Who is this guy?
Yo. Hey, kids. Ignore the grey hair. I've got a Z.
This guy's like a freaking dad who's trying to be so like funny. Like he's tried so hard. Like I know I'm sounding like a jerk right now, but it's like these are so bad. Like why? Like this guy is like cringy. It's goodness.
Oh,
These are
Zerka looks like
terrible.
he molested Vicstar. We all know him as Tommy Tate from his absolutely brilliant GTA Twitch streams where he pretends he's someone else, which is what his fiancée does when she's fucking him.
Wow.
Beyonce?
What? Is it not? Is it not fiancée, girlfriend, married? You could be gay, I couldn't care. Literally, you're the worst one. It was this.
Wow, damn.
Like, researching you was the worst.
Damn, okay.
What have I got? Josh was voted the 9th most influential online creator by the Sunday Times.
Was that?
Yeah. And the 1st most boring by the YouTube comment section. Josh is what we call in the Love Island circles a first weeker. Yeah. You don't have to worry about Casa Moore, mate. You walk up to that pool,
Okay.
no one stepping forward. Oh. That was the cruel bit, was it?
That was cruel bit.
Yes! For those that don't know, Simon's got a podcast called What's Good, and in case you're wondering, it isn't. It's bad.
These are so
It's
bad.
bad.
No, you're fucking bad. This is terrible.
I don't even know that's a joke. It's just like, fuck, this is so bad.
Who are you?
It's just a boring guy that looks like he works in accounts chatting to a fat video called...
You're literally describing yourself. This guy looks like he's the dad. He looks like he's the freaking dad who's like trying so hard to be funny. It's like, this is making me lose brain cells. Goodness.
Oh, Ian, Randolph's not a paedophile. He opens Pokemon cards on the internet. His YouTube channel should be Mr. Sweaty Beast.
This is just abuse, bro.
Toby.
He's going to make me lose my shit here soon. Shut up, man. Get him out of here. This guy sucks.
If you asked a blind person to make a doll of KSI.
It's back. It's back. My self-esteem.
Now listen.
I don't know.
Listen. I'm really sorry. I actually feel bad now.
No, don't. Keep going.
Okay, thank you. How fucking sweet are you? Never roasted someone and be like, you're so brave. They say the best thing you can do in life is make a living at your hobby. So I'm guessing it was Harry's idea for the vodka brand.
Fair enough.
I'm joking. Harry doesn't just drink all the time. He also takes loads of drugs. If Harry's nostrils were as big as Toby's, he'd be dead.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Now, listen, JJ.
This guy sucks.
KSI, the big dog. JJ's been very honest about how his relentless drive for success hasn't brought him happiness. And I sometimes wonder, what would JJ be like if he didn't have his relentless drive for success? star quality and stage presence. And then I realised I didn't have to think about that. I could just watch his brother's YouTube channel.
Oh, Deji!
Sorry. Listen, Deji's a sweet guy. Deji's got the DNA of KSI and the charisma of Josh.
I'll take that, actually.
The one thing is, though, mate, you're a terrible dresser. It's fucking wild. KSI dresses so much like a paedophile. Louis Theroux wants to make a documentary about him. Look at him. A boo-hoo Jimmy Savile.
Oh, man.
Well done on this excessive.
Okay, these guys have
The
to
only
be
thing harder to
acting.
get your hands on than a bottle of Prime is Ethan's dad.
Poor geezer's out there.
Ethan goes to the gym every single day to work out. Why his dad left. Sorry, two dads. His stepdad left as well. So that's awkward, actually. That's rough. Ethan!
Man, shut up! Shut up! Your jokes aren't funny. They're terrible. These guys are literally acting to make you feel better about yourself. You're not funny. Get him off. Go on to the next person. Goodness.
Ethan, after your second dad left, did you think, maybe it's me? Thank you for having an old man. I don't understand YouTube, but thank you all for having me on. Please.
That was fucking brutal. Open mics cancelled, by the way.
Thank you.
Next up, the legend himself, Mr. Max Fosh.
All right, give us something. Give us
I'm
something.
the posh one. It's nice to be here. Haven't seen this many leeches stuck to one arsehole since my initiation at private school. Thanks for having me. Vic's here, making this lineup the same as my go-to Pornhub search. 6 dudes and a tiny Asian.
What? 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 Hey, yo! Did he just admit that? Okay.
You're a fan as well? Nice.
That is very specific. Like,
Vic got engaged to Ellie last year. Have you seen her? He's punching so hard. It technically counts as domestic abuse. Vic has started working out, specifically working out
Wow.
to get taller than his girlfriend. No, Vic goes to the gym all the time to get bigger, although from the looks of it, it seems that he spends most of his time on the eyebrow machine. Vic is a talented YouTuber, businessman, brand ambassador. Is there anything he can't do? Yep, wear a rucksack on the tube.
okay. Okay.
He's gonna get it in a sec. He'll get it in a sec. Did you get it? Can you explain it to me?
Deji's always been behind on trend. Harry looks like the kind of guy who was breastfed until the age of 9
I can see that.
by his dad.
That I can't.
Now, Harry's the baby of the group, which is why JJ's so keen to get rid of him. Harry is from Guernsey. It's the only place in the world where the most popular dating app is the family WhatsApp group. Zerka, you look like a rescue human.
What?
Boy, that is mad.
Brazy?
Josh is like the Sidemen's appendix. It's weird looking, I'm not sure what it does, and it'd be better if we just got rid of it. Imagine your Make-A-Wish was meeting one of the Sidemen and Josh turned up.
You need to stop.
Josh has actually been banned from doing any more, as the last time when he arrived, the kid turned over and pulled
Wow! Wow! That's...
Simon Minter. 6 foot, 2 inches. Those are 2 measurements.
Nice.
Simon recently proposed to Talia. It was amazing. Normally, the only time Talia sees Simon offering her a ring is when she's pegging him. He got down on one knee, which was new for Simon, as at school he was used to getting down on both.
I was waiting for that.
Boy.
Toby! Toby's here. The Fresh Prince of Bel-End.
Okay. I'll give it that.
I'll take it.
Toby looks like he's dressed up as KSI for Comic-Con. Toby, as we know, is a musician, and he released a rap song called Destined for Greatness, which made it to number 31. Keep chugging, pal, keep chugging.
Okay, that was funny.
Don't laugh that much, man. He's the first person to pull me out.
That's jokes.
On a more serious note, it's amazing, Toby, to have such diversity in the group. It would just look wrong if everyone was tall and talented.
What?
So short and talented?
Yeah, I get it. I'm not saying that Toby's got a big nose, but the last time he snorted cocaine, he lost a table.
I'm booking the surgery, you man. I'm booking the surgery.
No.
I've got to book the surgery.
I'm joking. Toby doesn't do drugs. A single line would bankrupt him.
Wow.
Now on to Logan Paul's next scam victim, JJ.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, your prime contract all tightened up after the old Crypto Z stuff. You feeling okay?
I mean, is what it is.
Yeah, we'll see. JJ's music absolutely slaps. But according to his documentary, not as hard as his dad.
There it is.
Oh, no. Nope.
In the documentary, JJ said his biggest fear
Those
was
are
failure.
messed up.
I would have gone for balding.
I just have a big forehead.
KSI's a boxer now. Over the last few years, the only person who's been involved in more swinging is his mum.
That was unnecessary.
Oh, she's fucking ugly. Oh,
That went over his head? Wow. This guy is like, has no chill at all with JJ. No chill.
okay, yeah. Great.
KSI's had a huge number of singles, as well as quite a few girls in relationships.
Oh, no.
Ethan has a lazy eye.
Wait a second.
Brilliant.
Ethan has a lazy eye. It's so desperate to go off and do its own thing, he's nicknamed it Daddy. Ethan is the only person I know who addresses a Father's Day card to whom it may concern. No, Ethan, he's a remarkable person. Ethan's the only person I know that when his Deliveroo cyclist arrived, he's the one out of breath. Ethan didn't realise he had a dad bod as he was unsure of what one looked like. But no, it's great. He's now started his own family. Ethan's just had a baby, Olive, fantastic. It must be difficult to know what to do as a parent. It's hard to follow in your dad's footsteps.
Jeez.
You don't know which direction he went. Thank you very much.
I feel like somebody's had to hit them like pretty hard.
Does anyone want to come up and slew us? I don't know. Oh, shit. All right, good. Oh, hey. Stretching, yeah. All right, thank you lot for coming. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.
Hey, yo, put your hand down, man.
You want to?
Deji. Give it to us, Deji.
Okay. over there, though.
Huh? It's fine. Oh, that's cool. Oh, okay, all right. Yo, JJ, you're my hero, bro. No. Yo, JJ, you achieved so much. You achieved everything, but you just couldn't achieve, you know, your own family's love.
Damn. From his own brother.
Hey. Hey, be your own people, bro.
That's from his family, bro.
I know.
So obviously JJ left his current girlfriend, like they broke up. But the reason why they got back together is because fuck me, I'm bad at this.
Keep cooking, keep cooking, keep cooking.
All right, okay. So what I was gonna say is basically, you know, JJ, he left his girlfriend, they broke up. But I was gonna say that the only reason why JJ was upset is because that's the only girl that like agreed to peg him.
There's a lot of stuff about pegging each other.
Fucking hell.
In case you guys didn't know, like my dog died, unfortunately. But what I don't understand, it's not fair because Ethan got to fuck his dog and had a child with his dog.
That was a shot to his wife. What the?
I don't understand. Sorry, no, I love Faith. Sorry.
I just seen that any of us could have got that.
Yeah, I know. Not me.
This is my last one. Did you know that India brings the most views on YouTube? So that's the only reason why the Sidemen have Vic. Oh, yeah, that's it.
Can we end this now before anyone else catches strain? All right, thank you. Thank you, lot. Love you. Bye. All right, we made it. 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 Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Brother, you need an extra firm handshake.
Goodness. And there, this is probably going to be like my longest video yet, because this is probably this has reached like almost about 50 minutes to an hour. I'm not gonna lie, some of them were pretty good, yes, and then some of them were like so stupid. It's like they had to have been acting, like they had to have given them like petty laughs and stuff like that, because it's like they weren't funny at all. Like some of them were like almost felt like they were trying too hard to like try and be funny, but like it wasn't coming out across that way. The one guy that, oh my gosh, he was terrible. I can't remember his name, but the guy that had like a beard, the one I was kind of hating on, he's probably by far like the worst one that there was. He was terrible. I didn't like him at all. I'd have to say the one before Deji was pretty good. He probably had the best ones out of all of them. Yeah, I really have no words to explain this video, honestly. I will have to say though, with some of the dad jokes and towards Ethan, and then some of the like dad beating jokes towards JJ, I feel like some of those like actually kind of hit them a little hard, because I mean, what else can you do, like, besides laugh? There is no other thing to do when you're recording a video, it's just laugh at that. But like, if somebody made fun of like, and I know they were just joking around, but like if that was me, I feel like that would actually kind of generally kind of hurt my feelings a little bit, because I mean, then again, that's how some people cope with their problems, is by joking around with their situations that they've had as a child or in their lives. Some of them I feel like were a little bit too far wise. Some of them, they were